Hello everybody and welcome to another VATSIM video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Mechdiy A107 Airbus overhead panel. This is a extremely detailed overhead panel, has pretty much every switch on the actual overhead panel. I have gone ahead and bought myself a mount and I've mounted it so it actually is an overhead panel for me. And we're going to be testing it out today. We're going to be flying from Los Angeles to my hometown, Salt Lake City. And we'll try this thing out. So we've got it all set up here. As you can see, we've already got external powers ready. Batteries and stuff look good. Let's go ahead, go into the cockpit now. And then we can do a little side-by-side here of the panels as we start this thing up. Let's go ahead. Batteries 1, 2. External power is on. We'll go ahead, get these fuel pumps on. We'll get oxygen crew supply on. And then we'll go, nav and logo can go to there for now, I think. Those can stay off. We'll go no smoking auto, seatbelt signs on, arm that, and then get our stuff aligned there. And everything else should be good, I believe. Not going to worry about any of this. Should be good, at least for now, with the panel. Let's go back downstairs. Smoke detector fault. I've never had that happen before. Maybe that'll go away. That's a weird failure to see. Okay, it's gone now. Alright. So, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and get our flight plan in here. So we'll load up this. We'll import our stuff from SimBrief. So that's in. Let's go ahead. Flight plan init request. Call signs Delta 454 today. Yep. And we have tower here, and then we'll tune 133.8 and grab the ATIS very quick.
Los Angeles International Airport ATIS information Delta 2053 Zulu. Wind 240 at 13. Visibility 10. Temperature 20. Dew point 12. Altimeter 29904. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress runways 24 and 25. Push and start at pilot's discretion on ramps and alleyways.
LAX, they always do departures off the inside runways, and we're on the north terminal. We're on the north side, so we're going to be getting, I believe it's 24 left. I don't remember which side the 25s are. I'm pretty sure 24 left is the one we'll be next to. That is, yep, that is true. 24 left. The Orca 5 to LAS. So rival should be the Quen 7. Hopefully we have that in this older stuff. You have the Quen 6, but I'm pretty sure they're relatively similar. Usually they are. I don't know if you know we're going to have ATC in Salt Lake City, so should be fine. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So that looks good there. We'll tune tower, which is 1209 or 5.
Okay, so you're not AT, okay, which runway you set up for, man? It looks like you're going to Santa Monica.
What the hell?
Indian 719, set up runway 25 left, sir. Visual approach.
Yeah, LA airport is at your left wing. You're set up. You're heading directly for Santa Monica Tower. Okay, stand by.
Altitude 350 cleared as filed, so that should be it. Looks like just climb via SID 5000. Well, we gotta do our takeoff calculations. Do 4 left. Do 4 left. Calculate. Send that over. So 160 is our V2, so put in 175 in here. And we're almost done, so why don't we go ahead and get the EPU started. So master switch can come on, and then we'll give it a couple seconds. Hold down the start switch. Let that get going. Oh, APU's started. Let's go ahead and put APU bleed on.
Yeah, for reference, that guy was over Santa Monica claiming he was on a visual for 25 left, so, you know, normal things with LA.
Over Santa Monica?
Yep.
On a visual.
For 25 left, yep.
Interesting. You must have the best eyesight in the world.
Definitely.
Oh, look at this. Oh, that looks pretty sick. Oh, with the you got the grime in the window too. Oh, heck yes. Oh, look at that. Yo, look at that extremely rare Tennessee 1 Southwest livery we just sniped. Whoa, that's pretty freaking sick. But we should be good to go ahead and start our engines. Fuel on board below 6,600. Oh yeah, we never did load our fuel. Let's go and do that. Alright, we'll go ahead now. We'll let them know we're ready for push. So, over to GSX here, and we'll let them know. Continue pushback. It's going to be nose right, tail left. And parking brakes release. We'll get the beacon light on. And downstairs now. Go ahead and start engine number 2. Let's go ahead now. Engine number 1 can come up. And there we go. Engine number 1 started up, so let them know we have a good engine start. And we can go ahead now. Strobes can go to auto. We'll go taxi lights over to taxi. We'll leave these off for now, but we should be good there. No smoking will stay there. That'll stay there. That'll stay there. And we should be good to go ahead. APU bleed can come off. And master switch can come off. Alright, there we go. Looks good. So we should be good at taxi here. Let's get this over to normal. We'll go flaps 1 out for takeoff, which I think is what we had planned. Then speed brakes, we can go ahead and arm for takeoff, I think. And that should be it. We can go ahead now and call them up, request taxi over to 24 right. Or 24 left for takeoff here. Tower Delta 454th information Delta, request taxi 24 left.
That was 454 LA Tower, runway 24 left, text via Echo, altimeter 29904.
D4 left via Echo, altimeter 29904, Delta 454. Alrighty, go ahead. Parking brakes, release. And rev up our engines, and we are off. And now we can go ahead, do our takeoff config test. Flap, MCDU, disagree. What flaps did we use? I thought we were going to do flaps 1. Flaps 2, interesting. And we'll run our takeoff config test one more time. And there we go. We'll get our strobes on. Landing lights, I think they have to come on. I'm pretty sure. Runway turn off lights, I'm not sure. But these have to go on at least. But I don't think wing or runway turn off lights have to come on. So flaps 2 for takeoff is actually pretty interesting. I've never had to do that before in an Airbus, especially at an airport like LAX. But apparently things are different today. I do like this too. I can make a ping to the cabin whenever I want. Like this.
1702, wind 24013,
Hear that?
Del 454, Arnav the Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, wind 24013.
Arnav Delray 1824 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 454. Alright, come on. Parking brakes. Let's go.
4013, runway 25
Go ahead.
left, clear to land, number 2.
Alright, Toga.
Clear land number 2, American 20.
And alright, V1 rotate. Alright, positive rate. Gears coming up.
Delta 454, contact departure, Sam.
Over departure, Delta 454, see ya. Departure, Delta 454, 2,700, climbing 5,000.
Delta 454, select all departure, radar contact, maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, Delta 454. So I go ahead and probably disarm speed brakes here. And up top, we can go nose lights off. Leave these on.
Delta 454, turn left, direct clipper, maintain 15,000.
Left right clipper maintaining 15,000, Delta 454. We can also go ahead probably now, turn off our landing lights. And that, honestly, probably should do it up here until we get to cruise, and then we can turn off the seatbelts.
Delta 454, LA Center 126.525 to it.
126.525, Delta 454. Center, Delta 454, 9,300, climbing 15,000.
Delta 454, LA Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, Delta 454. Alright, I'll let cruise.
Left 454, Salt Lake Center's offline, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Delta 454, see ya. Alrighty, 22.8 now. Let's go ahead and see when our top of descent is. I think we still have a while. Yeah, we still got a hot minute. So, we'll just wait for that. Alright, here we are coming up on our top of descent here. We'll go ahead, we'll put in 6,100, that's the, don't want to do vertical speed. That's the altitude for the ILS capture. We do have approach in Salt Lake. We are tuned to approach, but we'll have to talk to him for I think a little bit here. Let's see if we have the Pit 2 arrival in here, because the controller kind of wants us to go on that.
Delta 454, Salt Lake City approach.
Delta 454, go ahead.
Delta 454, good evening, ident please.
Ident, Delta 454.
Delta 454, radar contact 16 miles south of the Fairfield VOR. Salt Lake altimeter 2980, latest information, Yankee is current, landing south. Were you able to get direct pit on the Pit 2 arrival?
Yeah, we're working on it, Delta 454.
Delta 454, roger, when able, proceed direct pit, cross pit at 12,000.
Direct pit, cross pit at 12,000, Delta 454.
Delta 454, are you able to accept the RNAV Zulu 16 right approach from Lava?
A-firm can do the RNAV Zulu 16 right, Delta 454.
Delta 454, roger, you can expect that.
Copy, we'll expect the RNAV Zulu 16 right, Delta 454.
Delta 454, cross Lava at 11,000 at Lava, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
Cross Lava at 11,000 and at Lava cleared RNAV Zulu 16 right approach, Delta 454. And everything looks good. There's the airport right off to our right there, isn't that beautiful? Let's go ahead up here, let's get our landing lights on. Nose lights we'll keep off, we'll keep these off. That can stay off. That's on.
Citation.
Good, good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Turning in now. Things looks good. The autopilot is executing everything perfectly. Let's go ahead and bring maybe a little bit of speed brakes out, so we can slow down just a bit. I'm not gonna bring our landing gear out just yet. Maybe bring out some flaps. Probably bring out flaps 1 here. We'll go ahead and see if we can bring out flaps 2. And that's 2,500. We'll go ahead and bring the gear down now.
454, wind 070 at 11, gust 17, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
16 right, clear to land, Delta 454. Alrighty. See if we're out flaps 3 now. Flaps 4, we should be able to get out here. And let's go ahead and arm speed brakes for landing. I'll go ahead. Autopilot off. A little bit to the right. Wind isn't too bad. Whoa, whoa. What? Gear not down. Oh my god. Why didn't landing gear go down? We're fine. It's down.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Shut up.
Sink.
Oh god, the crosswind just got super bad. It just went
Don't
straight to
sink.
17 knots.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh my god.
Don't sink.
Jeez. What is up with the lag? We're down. That went really bad. I thought yep, that went awful. What the hell?
Delta 454, welcome to Salt Lake City. When able, say parking.
We'll take any gate at the A concourse, Delta 454.
Delta 454, roger. Continue straight into the ramp on Alpha 5, gate of your choice.
Straight into the ramp on Alpha 5, gate of our choice, Delta 454. Okay. That landing went awful, mostly because the landing gear did not go down, because I actually used the one in game and not the one that I have in real life. So the landing gear lever didn't really, didn't really work. I'm just going to taxi in here. Let's go upstairs, though, and let's get our EPU on.
2 November Whiskey, runway 16 left at
Ready for
Hotel
parking.
10, cleared for
And we'll
takeoff
go
on
taxi,
departure fly heading
off,
160,
auto.
070.
And parking brake set. Let's wait for the EPU to be available, then we'll be able to shut down our engines. There we go. So let's go EPU bleed, and then down here, engines off, strobe lights off, beacon off. Good there. Seatbelt signs. We'll get those off in a second once we get GSX working. Okay, whatever. I'm not sure why our jetway's not connecting, but if that's how it's gonna be, let's go ahead and just get seatbelt signs off. This will come off, this will come off. These can all come off. We can go internal power now. And APU bleed. APU can come off. Matter of fact, why don't we just turn off our batteries there. Alright, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the ground now in Salt Lake City. Thank you so much to Mechdiy for sending me the A107 overhead panel. Worked great. So, obviously all the switches worked. Everything worked very nicely. So that was nice. But yeah, if you guys want to take a look, the links are all in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And a special thanks to my members, Aaron, Ram, Paul, Big Jetter, Sands, Nathan, and Kai.